Remember when it seemed like Jennifer Lawrence was everywhere we looked? But since she's entered motherhood, she's rarely seen or heard from, which is why we have compiled all the ways mom life has changed J.Law.
Babies don't get bored.
Number 1. Fame changed. There was a time when Jennifer Lawrence was the biggest star in Hollywood. She was in 2, even 3 movies a year, including the Hunger Games and X-Men franchises. But as of late, she has dialed it back a bit. Her latest film, Causeway, is one of only 2 major roles she's taken in the past few years. J.Law explained part of why she stepped back from acting was so that she could build a life for herself outside of the industry. In the most Jennifer Lawrence way, she said, "I didn't have a life, so I thought I should go get one." So she shifted her focus to her personal life, tying the knot with her hubby and welcoming her first child. Since all of these changes, Jennifer believes she's at a different point in her career. She started to become more selective in the roles she chose to take. You get burnt out. Eventually, I had to ask myself, am I saying yes because I want to go to work the next day, or am I doing this because I want to make this movie? Number 2. Whole life started over. The mother actress officially became a mother herself in 2022, when she and her husband, Cooke Maroney, welcomed a baby boy. She prefers to keep her family life private, but she revealed the name of her baby, Sai. She has said that talking about motherhood was not something that is easy for her because of all the different experiences mothers have. In an interview, she said, "It's so scary to talk about motherhood, only because it's so different for everybody. If I say it was amazing from the start, some people will think it wasn't amazing for me at first and feel bad." She mentioned that she had fears when she was pregnant that she might not love her child more than her pet. But the morning after she gave birth, she felt like her whole life had started over. She said, "Now is day 1 of my life. I just started. I was so in love." So I think it's safe to say she loved her child as much, if not more, than her pet. Number 3. Love all babies everywhere. According to a source close to the Don't Look Up actress, Jen wanted a family for a long time and was very happy and looked forward to being a mom. And once she had a baby of her own, it completely changed her outlook on all children. Jennifer said that becoming a mother made her love all babies everywhere. She said, "Newborns are just so amazing. They're these pink, swollen, fragile little survivors. Now I love all babies. Now I hear a baby crying in a restaurant and I'm like, aw, precious." Who can blame her? Who doesn't love a cute, squishy baby? And speaking on her own child, she joked about how she's going to handle him growing up one day. "My heart has stretched to a capacity that I didn't know about. I include my husband in that. And when they're both just like out there, walking around, crossing streets, he's gonna drive one day." Number 4. Mama bear mode. As mentioned before, Jennifer Lawrence likes to keep her private life, well, private. She did not reveal much during her pregnancy, and that didn't stop after she gave birth to her son. During an interview with Vanity Fair, Jen opened up about wanting to keep her child's life out of the spotlight. "If I was at a dinner party and someone was like, 'Oh my God, you're expecting a baby,' I wouldn't be like, 'God, I can't talk about that, get away from me, you psycho.' But every instinct in my body was to protect their privacy for the rest of their lives as much as I can." She added that she doesn't want anyone to feel welcome into their existence and that starts with not including her child in any part of her work. Number 5. More political. Jennifer Lawrence opened up about her new perspectives as a mother and how her life is forever changed. Jennifer revealed how blessed she is to have a child after suffering 2 miscarriages. For one of them, she had to undergo a D&C, and because of her experience and the recent U.S. Supreme Court ruling, it forced her to consider her own bodily anatomy when it comes to her reproductive system. And therefore, she became much more political throughout her pregnancy. She has openly said that she can no longer align herself with people who aren't political anymore. She went on to say, "You live in the United States of America. You have to be political. It's too dire." How much do you love Jennifer Lawrence as a new mom? Let us know in the comments down below. And as always, hit those like and subscribe buttons so we can keep you up to date on all of the latest celebrity news and gossip on The Things Celebrity.